Another question, PMS. I find certain times during the month where there's an agitation physically that makes it really extra challenging to find the thought of relief.
We understand that, but here's the thing. When you are in the vortex, from inside the vortex, everything is different. Oh. But what happens is people use things like that as their excuse why they're not in the vortex. Okay. In other words, I'm not in the vortex because my daughter disrespects me, or I'm not in the vortex because my employer doesn't pay me enough, or I'm not in the vortex because it's that time of the month, or I'm not in the vortex because, and we say, just keep arguing for your limitation.
So it's a belief, a limiting belief? Or
it's a habit of thought. It's a chronic thought. It's a habit of vibration that prevents you from what you want. So let's say you're feeling the physical discomfort of that, and you want to feel better. You want to feel clear in your body. You want to feel energized. You want to feel good, but you don't. But every time that happens, you launch those rockets of desire, so the potential for feeling good becomes better and better. That's why as time goes by, this time of the month bothers you more and more and more, because you keep asking to be different from that. You do not have to experience physical discomfort. You do not have to experience anything that you do not want, but you do have to keep tuning yourself in the direction of what you do want, you see.
Okay.
It's an interesting thing because, and you're going to help us speak this in a very clear and powerful way. Most people, even after they've been listening to us as long as you've been listening here today, get the sense of the vortex, and even though it's annoying that we keep bringing it up, you do have a sense that you want to be in there. But many people still feel, give me what I want and then I'll go in the vortex. It would be ever so much easier to get in there if I just had everything I need, if I just felt great. But the fact that I don't feel great, when you use not feeling good for any reason as your excuse for not being in the vortex, you can't ever get in. So finally what it comes down to is you've just got to say, under any and all condition, I have the ability to take the emotional journey into the vortex. You could have pain in your body and be hopeful, and the vortex would take you in where you would find recovery. But if you've got pain in your body and you're afraid, if you've got pain in your body and you're disappointed, if you've got pain in your body and you're resentful, if you have pain in your body and you are resentful, then the vortex can't take you because you are vibrationally too resistant to go, you see. So what you have to decide is, there is the me who can focus regardless of the condition. If most people offer most of their vibration, most of their thought energy vibration, most people transmit most of what they transmit in response to what they're observing. So if they observe something good, they offer a good signal and it perpetuates more good stuff. But if they observe something unwanted, they offer that kind of signal and they get more of what they do not want. So finally, what it comes down to is you have to decide, I'm going to take control of my signal. What most people do, they live a really conditional love. They say, well, those good, happy things make me feel happy, and these bad, not happy things make me feel bad. So we as a society, or I as an individual, need to find a way of controlling these bad conditions and make them more like that. Because, and what they're really saying is, I don't have the self-discipline to focus positively when there's something negative around. So the negative needs to be changed to the positive, and then I'll feel better, which is the same thing as saying, give me what I want and I'll go into the vortex. It just doesn't work that way. You've got to finally say, I'm going to stop trying to control the uncontrollable, which includes just about everything. You learned that from your kids, didn't you? Trying to control them, and control the direction of your thought, line up with who you are, consistently close that gap and come into alignment, and then feel the power of the cooperative universe. I say.
Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.
I love you.